Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. We're not going to use tarot today. We are seeking divine guidance. We're going to talk to our angels and see what the angels want to say. I feel a bit deaf. That's how I feel. My ears. You know when you talk when your ears are blocked. I was going to say maybe I feel a bit dumb. Okay, let's have a look at this energy that the divine is bringing through. Okay, we're just going to go with it. Hi Jasper. Hi baby. Yeah, I'm going to do a reading. Okay? Alright. Whereabouts are you going to go and sit? Over there? Okay. Up on the windowsill. You do that then. It's nice and warm up there. That's where the radiator is. Right, let's have a look at these cards. I've got so many cards here. And we'll start with messages from your angels. Well, they're all messages from your angels. Okay. So your angels are trying to get a message through to you. Please pay attention. Okay, we have Daniel here. I am the angel of marriage and I am assisting you right now. Okay. So the angels are trying to get through to you, well, a message through to you. They would like you to pay attention. I am the angel of marriage and I am assisting you right now. Okay, Daniel. Tell us more. Okay, before I read this card, I want to say they're talking to you because, well, I'm assisting you right now, not anybody else. They're assisting you. So take everyone else out of the equation. I am the angel of marriage and I am assisting you right now. Okay. We have Melina. Now, when I first came on, I said I felt like deaf. You could say like deaf and dumb. The dumb energy. This card says you are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. Okay, so you've been confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. And the angels are coming through saying, please pay attention. I am the angel of marriage and I'm assisting you right now. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. Is it marriage that you're looking for? Because we have the angel of marriage knocking on your door. We can see the yin yang here. There's very much this energy of a spiritual marriage taking place here. A union. Angel here. There's an angel on this side. But we're talking to you. Okay. Let me just... I'm going to get one more card from here. The expert advice that you're seeking is, well, it's holy advice. We have Archangel Gabriel present. And we know that Archangel Gabriel is the messenger angel. You have an important life purpose. involving communication and the arts. I was going to say and the acts, but and the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. Okay. So you have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. I'm going to read this message, because today we are calling upon the angel messages and we have an archangel come through. There's only 4 archangels in this deck. So I am with you as one of your guardian angels. Hello, Christine, darling. Hello, Daffodil. You may wonder why an archangel is with you. I help many people simultaneously, and you are among them. I help those whose life purpose is in the arts or communication. I will help you polish and trust in your natural talents. Then I will open doors for you to express those talents in a way that will help others. What I need from you in return is honesty and cooperation. Tell me about your fears, your hopes, your confusion, your insecurities, and your dreams. Ask me to help you, and then please walk through the doors of opportunity that are open for you. I am on your side completely. So this message that's coming through is they're talking to you. They are on your side completely. You have the archangels, the angels, all present, waiting to help and assist you in your divine life calling here. And we have the angel of marriage is assisting you right now. But there seems to be some confusion and insecurities here, indecision about what it is that you're really wanting. I am on your side completely. My function is to be your coach, and as such, I may prod you along. Please know that I am only pushing you because I know that you need a little boost from above. So a very important message coming through. I've been seeing the archangels, angels in meditation. I had a dream with my parents present, and at the end of the dream, well, we were cuddling together as a 3, but my parents kind of had their arms around me with me in the middle, and I could feel like the angel wings. Very amazing experience. Yeah, space to be in. It was lovely. And let's carry on reading. Oh, I finished. And they know that you need a little boost from above. Okay. Let's go to the angels and ancestors. Okay, that's interesting. I'm singing Michael Jackson, although I wanted to say MJ, so that may be a sign for somebody. But the song I was singing was Smooth Criminal. You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth criminal. I'm even doing like the side kind of, you know, when he kind of leans to the side in that video, in that music video. He wasn't moonwalking, he was like side gliding. And the attire is in a white suit with maybe black trimming. The yin yang, that's what that's taking me. What's taking me through is the yin yang. Have to remember that the Archangel Gabriel said that, yeah, they're completely on your side. Okay, we have warrior. Be fearless and stand strong. Let's have a look at the warrior card. There's not any room on my lap, darling. Okay, we can make room. Okay, you on? Right. Sorry, Jasper's... Oh, I felt like this. I don't want to say it like in a disgusting way, but I felt like the parting of the knees because my legs were spread apart, and he can't sit on my lap, but now he can. Okay. Oh. Right, let's have a look at this warrior energy. There's a little bit of a shift in the energy here, so it's turned a little masculine. Okay, the message here is be fearless and stand strong. Don't back down, make your opinions heard. Don't settle for second best. A warrior is anyone who is ready, and in this deck, the warrior embodies fierce primal love, the warrior within, the energy you can call on to protect yourself, even if you don't think you love yourself. Goodness gracious me, sorry. Jasper turned his face very quickly to lick the side of... My voice can actually catch the side of my face and lick it. You shocked me. Okay, Jasper, let me just... It's interesting because he's just arrived, pushed him. Well, you haven't pushed yourself onto my lap. I've allowed it. Okay, but... and the energy's like shifted. Okay. You okay? Yeah? Oh. Even if you don't think you love yourself, if you are exposed to a situation that could be harmful or dangerous, like the way I just reacted then, because he spun his face around very quickly, and my reaction was just to pull away. So, instincts. If you are exposed to a situation that could be harmful or dangerous, the steps you take to protect yourself are in fact acts of fierce love. Although the warrior in this card is surrounded by darkness, he is of the light. The warrior within is made of light and has the capacity to shine even more brightly when facing darkness head on. If you're experiencing fear at this time, know that this means whatever is going on is important to you. Whenever you feel fear, you are on the verge of something big, perhaps a massive breakthrough that is going to really help you move forward. If you have a situation on your hands where you have to face someone or something that's been unsettling you, know that you are being guided to call up your inner warrior. Don't falter and don't be frightened, because you have the energy to protect yourself now and at all times. Okay. I'm going to get another message from this deck. Arrow. This can't come out very quickly. Surround yourself with protective energy. I spoke about like the yin yang. Interesting that arrow's pointing directly at Archangel Gabriel there. And I spoke about the yin yang here, and we've spoken about how the messages, like the first 3 messages from that deck, messages from your angels, felt very much for... I felt for the feminine side, the yin energy. Now I feel as if, like, and you know, we're not to focus on what's going on with anyone else. It's time for you to focus on you and for you to know that you are protected. But there is this yang energy. Surround yourself, which is coming through with the masculine, the warrior energy. Surround yourself with protective energy. I'm just totally confused. It's there's no reason to be, but like I'm just sitting here thinking, what am I looking at? And my mind's kind of racing away a little bit. Ew, that looks like it's a timer, like the clock is moving. The arrow, the hand. Okay. Right, I've gone to Shield Maiden, make plans and focus. Okay, focus, Lucy. I'm focusing. Deliver the message. I am. Surround. That is the message. I am. That I am. You are all. You are connected to it all. But there's this strong energy here of wanting to be connected to the angels. Surround yourself with, I was going to say really with the yin energy. I feel like the yang, the yang, no, the yang is maybe being drawn back to the yin. It's being pointed back to the yin. Surround yourself with positive people. I don't think that's you. Oops. Toodaloo. Okay. So you deal with that. Surround yourself with positive people and experiences and environments that make you feel safe. Call on your angels, guides and ancestors to bring you protection. So we spoke about like the dream I had where my parents were encasing me in their arms, but they were wings. And what was really interesting, because this will now make more sense after that dream. So I don't really know how to describe, because you never really remember the beginning of how the dream started or really how it ends. You just remember a portion of it. Well, that's what I'm remembering. And I don't know in what situation I could say I was with, but it was very fun-loving. And I was saying, my parents were both there on different sides of the room, although I can't even give you a background. My dad was to my right, my mum was to my left. And I was looking in my dad's direction, and I said, if you ask my parents what they think of me, they think I'm so lovable and adorable and fun and cheeky and mischievous, because they're all the qualities that I show to my parents, I show to the world. And my dad started giggling because just like how he would when he was in his physical body, it was just a little grin he'd give me, because I'd come out with some kind of, I don't know, quick remark that would make them chuckle. And then my mum, she was coming from my left side and she was smiling as well. And my dad came in to cuddle me, and I reached out my arm to pull my mum in. And my parents separated when I was 5. So I felt this uncomfortableness from my mum about, actually, should I come in and put my arm around your dad, and is it okay for us to all kind of cuddle like this? But my dad actually reached out his arm and pulled her in, and I was in the middle of them. And that's how the dream kind of, well, faded. But it was so lovely, because it was like it was, how do I explain this? Like you're here for a reason, you're a precious child, and you have your parents' love, protection, respect. So that was and I didn't remember it until I was listening to a Wayne Dyer audio, and he made mention about what your mum and dad would think. And it was like, oh my goodness, I've had this dream. So hello, Laurie, darling. Hello, Lucy. Oh, anyway, so I had that. Where was that taking me then to that? Oh, so if it was my dad actually kind of pulling in the yin energy of my mum and just celebrating like this child, that they gave me life. Without them, I wouldn't be here sharing what I share. So yeah, that would make sense with that kind of being pulled in now. where the feminine energy was like hesitant, needed like the control of the masculine energy. Very nice. Okay, Arrow. Surround yourself with positive people and experiences and environments that make you feel safe. Call on your angels, guides, and ancestors to bring you protection. Arrows have long been revered as symbols of protection, as many native peoples would use the bow and arrow as a weapon of defense. When an arrow appears in meditation or dreams, or an oracle reading, it's a sign you need to protect yourself and what is important to you, because not everyone has the same intentions as you do. This doesn't mean that people are intentionally wanting to hurt you, but they could be careless in their choices and actions, and this could affect you. There are energies around you that could lower your vibration, and it's important you become aware of them and aren't brought down by them. The extended message. If you are in a situation where you feel that not everything is as clear as it seems, trust your intuition. There are energies in your current situation that aren't fully aligned with your intentions and goals or with kindness. Follow your intuition about whom to trust and what to trust. If you can take time to retreat or to step out of this situation to assess what is going to be beneficial for you, do so. In any event, this is a time to call on the energy of protection and to place yourself in a space that feels safe. So interesting. So this reading is talking about you, and I feel the you being the yin energy. And if you can, you just need to tap in. So if we're not talking about the yang, okay, but we have the warrior energy here, be fearless, stand strong. And then we're saying, you know, the yin energy is being protected by the angels. They are right with you. They're completely on your side. But we have the Daniel here. Okay, I am the angel of marriage and I'm assisting you right now. So if something is evaporating, should we say that? If this masculine is not in a situation where he can click with the yin here, because he is elsewhere connected, this marriage is this angel is the angel who is sent when there's assistance needed in that area. And we all know how toxic and dark and if you haven't been through it, then you've heard the stories of when people separate, what can happen. I was truly blessed with no aggro whatsoever. When I said to my husband, I'm not happy anymore, I'd like for us to, you know, live in different properties, he said, okay. You know, there was no arguing. Splitting up a marriage is bad enough than fighting for who's going to have this and that. It's a sad situation. And so you are best out of it under divine protection. We'll go to the angel prayers. Let's have a cup of coffee. Cheers. Cheers to the channel of lovers. Before I go to the angel prayers, I have a book called Divine Guidance, The Answers You Need to Make Miracles. Here it is. So, would anybody like to give me a page number, please? Cheers, Christine, darling. It's 5 o'clock on the dot. I'll see if you give me a page. Oh, thank you. Quick, Christine. Thank you, darling. Page number 11. Let's read what is written. Okay. I'm just going to start right at the top there. Possibilities, and we finish with owl. Okay. Possibilities yet untapped. Let me just put my glasses on. So possibilities yet untapped. 1, 2, 3. Hi, Cynthia, darling. Cynthia, I'm not sure. We don't go up to 1, 2, 3, darling. We go to 99. Okay. So, possibilities yet untapped. You are the activator of what is now and what will be. So, it naturally falls to you to do this. Well. So, it naturally falls to you to do this well. From your first breath, so this is quite nice because I spoke about the energy. I spoke about the energy with my parents, and it was like this is our child who's in active service. But from your first breath to your last, you provide life. With live signals, you program, repel, attract, project what will then be put in motion, though you may not always consciously realise it at the time. You have free choice, deduction, and free will. You work with what you know and what you think, believe, and want, but so do other people. Every soul alive has a life agenda to accomplish. All have needs to meet and routes to travel. For life to work for you, for life to work with you to its greatest capacity, all aspects and all levels must work in sync. What you believe must be the truth, and what is desired must synchronize with live events, i.e., raw creative energy, the corresponding truth of others involved, your own attachment to the moment, the physicality of your attention, intent, desire, thought, action, drive, and timing must all correctly blend together to align the moment being lived. This synchronization of live events is necessary to create the fertile setting for any miracle to occur. Like a well-rehearsed plan or play, all participating pieces join together in the moment now to complete the movement and finished project in fractal time. Yet given the complexity of this occurrence, it is surprisingly simple when conditions are correctly set in place for this to happen. Each moment we experience is often just one long, integrated segment of a whole unfolding picture playing out, incorporating other people, situation, circumstance, agendas, aspirations, goals, soul overview, higher purpose, etc. While still in the realms of spirit, before our time of birth, we had a life plan. We saw how life would be on earth today. We knew what we would accomplish, our talents, gifts and strengths. We knew our weaknesses and our downfalls, what we contribute, would encounter and could change. We worked out a plan of action of what, how, where, when and why it would apply. We teamed with others who'd birthed with us to form our, and that's where we stop. Let's go to page 4. First published by Six Books, 2013. We operate a distinctive and ethical publishing philosophy in all areas of our business, from our global network of authors to production and worldwide distribution. It's given me all the details here. Six Books is an imprint of John Hunt Publishing, Ltd, Laurel House, Station Approach, Aylesford, Hants, SO24 9JH, UK. I can give out their details. Office 1 at jhpbooks.net, www.johnhuntpublishing.com, www.six-books.com. For distributor details and how to order, please visit the ordering section of our website. Text copyright Stephanie J. King 2012. ISBN 9781780997940. All rights reserved except for brief quotations in critical articles or reviews. No part of this book may be reproduced in any manner without prior written permission from the publishers. The rights of Stephen J. King as author has been asserted in accordance with the Copyright Designs and the Patents Act 1988. The CIP catalogue record for this book is available from the British Library. Design Stuart Davis, printed and bound by CPI Group UK Limited, Croydon, CR0 CR0 4YY. That's it. That's what I just read. Is that where we're leaving it? Cynthia, you're not going to choose a different number. You wasn't to know it wasn't a big book. Okay, the song that's coming through is Wake Up, Little Susie, Wake Up. Yeah, that was enough to send me asleep. Whew. Right, let's have a look at the angel prayers. Wake up, little Susie, wake up. Leap of faith. I'm ready to take a leap, angels. Thank you for doing it with me. Oh, they're right there, aren't they? I don't know the words to that song. The movie's over, it's 4 o'clock and we're in trouble deep. Wake up a little Susie, wake up a little Susie, we gotta go home. The angels are encouraging you to make the change you've been pondering for a while. This change is absolutely guided, and even though you're not entirely sure what's going to happen next, if you take the leap with faith and trust in your heart, you'll be guided safely to the next step along your path. Today is Leap Day. It is. Yes, it is. Happy Leap Day. So if you take, we get an extra day this year. Did you make the most of this day? If you take the leap of faith and trust in your heart, you'll be guided safely to the next step along your path. Your angels want you to visualize that you have wings on your back so that you can fly high like them. Now is the time. A leap of faith isn't about hoping something's going to turn out positive. It's knowing that it is. It's about trusting God and your angels to carry you safely to the ground. There are so many changes going on in your life right now, and you have this opportunity to move on to the next phase. This is an exciting time. So bring your angelic friends on the journey with you. They are desperate to be invited. Well, it's just like all the angels are present, okay? They wanted me to bring through a message and for you to pay attention. The angel of marriage here. We're off somewhere, aren't we? Exciting. Okay. Do. Come on and do the conga. Do. It's a train across the floor. Well, let's go to the romance angels, see what they want to say. It's conga night. Right then. I've got the card, thank you. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. He looks a bit stiff, doesn't he? But it kind of comes in perfectly with the, well, with the masculine being on the right-hand side, okay, representing the yang energy, and the left-hand side, the yin. Getting to know each other. Getting to know you, getting to know all about you. The romance angels are guiding you to create intimacy with your partner by revealing your true feelings or dreams. It doesn't say that. It says by revealing your true feelings, your dreams and desires, and the other innermost aspects of yourselves. You discover commonalities and learn new ways of relating. If you're presently in a relationship, this card is a message of healing through honest dialogue. This is particularly true if you've stuffed down feelings instead of discussing them with your partner. Perhaps sitting together with a counsellor will give you the strength and support to admit them. Regardless, this card clearly guides you towards holding deep and honest discussions for the benefit of your love life. I do feel that has something to do with this. Oh my goodness, someone's outside like wheel spinning it. Okay, I'm going to go to a postcard from Spirit. Is at the time 11:11. It is 17. It would have been 17:11 here. It's 17:12 now. We have love your dreams or live your dreams. I'm not sure. Do you think that says live or love? Focus, please. Live. Hello. Cupid now. Dear wonderful you. Hi Tara. Welcome to the channel of love. Hello. It's 12:12 where Laurie is. So dear wonderful you, intimacy is scary sometimes. It means you have to let someone else get to know the real you. Not the perfect, flawless mask you wear for others. No, it's time to reveal the cool one, the passionate one, the imperfect one that is totally you without artifice or walls. Yes, you will be exposed and vulnerable for a time, but it'll be so worth it. This is the only way you will know true closeness with others, and you will also be close to Spirit and to us. There is amazing freedom that comes when you let go and just be yourself with another or a group. Release from the invisible bindings that keep you from intimacy is truly empowering. Okay, release from the invisible bindings that keep you from intimacy is truly empowering. So may we support you wholeheartedly. And look at all these hearts coming up. Wholeheartedly. They're beautiful, I can see them from at the top of my glasses. Boop, one more. Okay. So may we support you wholeheartedly in this choice. You will know yourself better, and we hope learn to love yourself as much as we do. Life is about who we are with others, so share it. You will be so glad you did. I do collective readings on here, Tara, darling. The best person to get a reading or information from regarding your love life is yourself, to go within and speak with your angels. They're very present. Go back to the beginning of this reading. Your angels are right there waiting for you to speak to them and hand it all over. So if you go back to the beginning of the reading, all the guidance is there, instructions on how to do that. And so connect with yourself, your higher self. If you do that, you just bypass all the middlemen, okay? Because you don't really need anything else. You don't really need anybody else's input. It's between you and you, okay? It's your truth. So you just got to find your way back to connecting to that information that's available to you. What does this say here? What does this message say? You are what? Does that say you are never alone? I think it might do. Focus. You are never alone. Dearest Stu, there are times you get lost, but refuse to see your part in things. Happens to everyone. Something feels familiar, but sort of off. If you're feeling confused, it's best to throw away that map you're using, which only lets you navigate based on your past experiences. That isn't what you need right now. Instead, take a deep breath and open to the truth. A desire to stay in denial means that part of you doesn't want to be responsible for the pattern that shows up in your life. Yes, this is the right time to wake up and start again. By the way, you will always get another chance. You have unlimited chances to start again. We love you so much, we really do. Be gentle with yourself. Coming out of denial is like being temporarily blinded by super bright lights. Allow your eyes to adjust. Carry on, special one. A beautiful life awaits. Loving you so, so much. Okay. Right, let's move along. Angel prayers. Did we get one? We did. We had the leap of faith, didn't we? We did. Let's go to Archangel Oracle cards. Does anyone else want me to read from the book? From Divine Guidance book? And give me another number, please. Not number 4, not number 11, and not anything above 99, please. Thank you very much. Hi, Zach. The thing is, what's interesting is you say that Christ is Lord, but Christ told us all that we have the same Lord within us, so we are Lord. Yeah? Makes sense. Does to me. 88. Yes, Cynthia. So, it's us, isn't it? Stop looking outside of ourselves for 88. Did you both choose 88? We're going with 88, right? But we have creative writing. Archangel Gabriel, so we've already got Archangel Gabriel up here. Make time to write down your thoughts in a journal, or pen an article or book. Okay. Now, the Archangel Gabriel card says here, you have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. And we have creative writing. Okay. You do go and check these things out, don't you? But there you go then. It's all about belief, isn't it? Zach. Your soul longs for creative expression through writing. I can help you schedule this activity. Honour any inner nudges that guide you to write. The writing may be for your own enjoyment or may be a cathartic experience of self-expression in a private journal. As you work with your connection to the written word, I'm reading the Bible at the moment, so I started reading Exodus, like the story of Moses, very fascinating anyway, and I read it and then I relay it to my daughters just in conversation. So I read them, yeah, and they're really cool and they enjoy listening and everything. So I've been drawn to Bible studies. Yeah, I'm loving the stories of the Bible, and kind of seeing how the message is. It's always been there. It's how it's interpreted, isn't it? Right, okay. So, as you work with your connection to the written word, you may receive divine guidance to write articles or books for publication. Call upon me at any time to guide you through this process. I love you all dearly. Working with Archangel Gabriel as the messenger. It's interesting because, like, it's got "the" in italics. Can you see that there? As the messenger. As the messenger angel, Gabriel loves to help writers and journalists delivering healing messages. Like a loving coach, she'll urge you to delegate your time and energy toward writing. Gabriel can also open doors that allow for publication of your articles and books if you'll ask for her assistance. Most of all, she'll help you enjoy writing. Hi Karuna. Hi madam, I am in India. Well, welcome to the channel of love. It really doesn't matter to me whether or not, if you're talking about, you know, as in terms of money and that, I want to know what kind of soul you have. Well, I know what kind of soul you have. I'd like to know how it expresses itself. Through the light side or through the dark side. That's what interests me. I'm not that kind of channel, Karuna. So it's like if you know, just pop up on somebody's channel during a live and, you know, just demand. Well, I know you said please, but, you know, I'm not really doing that, am I? I'm delivering messages from the angels to you. So, like Cynthia said, class in sessions. We respect Lucy here, sir. Thank you. Let me get a... what else have I got? Oh, we're going to 88, aren't we? Yes. Do you know what? I'm going to use you as an example. Listen to you. Okay, I'm going to use you as an example because there's a reason why you're here, Karuna. I have so many girlfriends. Yeah, that's rather impressive, isn't it? Not. But what I want to say is the indecision here and confusion about what you're wanting. So Daniel comes in, okay, and he's here assisting us right now with, I suppose, what we want from a marriage. There is some people that will, you know, marry people that have money, or they want to be one of their other girlfriends because they're enticed by the money. And so it's being used as like a confirmation. No, that doesn't really do it for me, you know, it doesn't really matter to me. You know, I have lots of girlfriends. I mean, it's just so interesting, isn't it? But they're all signs, but it's just confirmation. You're just experiencing the contrast. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. That's not really attracting. Yeah. Attractive. It's not really attracting what I'm in alignment with. So thanks, but no thanks. He wants change. Look, I want change. Changing, madam. Your subconscious minds will... Well, actually, I'll tell you what would be interesting. You could go and read, if you wanted, Exodus, and you could... It feels like the energy of the King of Egypt. I mean, he was a stubborn, strange man who received lots and lots of signs from the divine, but refused to accept that there's a higher power, there's a higher intelligence. I'm going to read page 88. Shush up, but I did want to say shut up. I don't speak as much. Shush. Yes. Shh. Karuna. Shh. Now. Yeah? You're on the right channel if you're searching for true love, but you're going to find that within first. There you go. Christine's told you that. True love is loving yourself. Okay, if you really want to change, please be quiet. Otherwise, I shall hide you from the channel. Right. We're just learning how to deal with these happenings in the correct way, in the divine way. Okay, listen to this message now, please. Come back to peace. Oh, let me show you so I can show you. It's page 88. And we're going right to the top. Come back to peace. Okay? Come back to peace. Okay. Peace be with you, Karuna. Come back to peace and let your soul soar. That what is waiting can flow in unhampered. Work within the level of God, not within the level of man. Love is the key to the knowledge that is yours to behold. What this lesson will bring forth is up to you. Hold tight to your light, to right behaviour and good conduct, to illuminate what has now to flow through. Call upon God to assist you every moment of every day, that this power can indeed be your strength. I am with God. We are all with God. Understand and accept this now. How many more ways must I show you that I love you, that you are important to the world and important to the life force that is me? I am I. I must tell you how to proceed, but to do this, you must keep your mind clutter free. I am I. Have you considered where you fit in the big picture? If the journey was easy, humanity would be further forward. Darkness and void do also exist. Be mindful to remain in the light. What is your contribution to help the wider world? What will you leave as the proof that you've been here? For the rest of your life, use it well. Why do you doubt I can help you? I am I. Guys, that was like, come on, you chose that page number. That just brings in this whole reading. All those parts I feel I've spoken. I am with God. We are all with God. Understand and accept this now. When I made the comment about Christ is God, well, we all are. Yeah, Karuna, this is spirituality. It's not a religion. The messages are written, hidden within all religion. But yeah, this is spirituality. It's not, it's a mind open to everything. Okay. Yes, that was amazing. That was awesome, Christine, it was. And we've been on for 54 minutes, 25 seconds. Yes, my thought at your first pause was prayer. And also when I spoke about like how we deal with circumstances, situations, and that we always have to try and be with the light. So how we handle ourselves when we're dealing with, it's just... I'm not sure why you feel that that's an importance. You have quite an attachment to the material stuff, Karuna, if that's what you feel proud. You know, these are, what is it you're looking for? I think it might be time to just hide you from this channel. Seriously. God bless. Right, should we finish with a Rumi message, guys? Let's do that. I went through all those angel cards I had. I did. But it was so great to have that as a chance to interact, how we handle things, how we respond. We're all a work in progress, aren't we? You see? I was going to say, aren't we all? Yes, but, you know, he's looking for love, like everyone is, true love. He was right about that. And you were right with telling him it starts from within. So we've attracted that energy in for a lesson. So thank you. They can just move along. And wouldn't think any more into it. You wanted to say a bad word? Well, the Divine Mother manifests. Card number 15. Oh my goodness, do you want to... Well, hold on. A little feather had dropped into my cup of coffee. I feel like I keep slurping my coffee. But I was going to show you, but it's fallen onto the floor. I'm going to leave it there. The Divine Mother manifests. Card number 15. Oh, you, living in the world of 6 directions, accept the gloom and accept the bliss, for those seeds buried in the ground will one day grow into fruitful orchards. Rumi. We share her, this Divine Mother, you and I. We are her precious children. We are born through her love, and she shares in our losses and our gains, our tragedies and our triumphs. Her hair forms the galaxies, her thoughts become the stars, the sun is her own warmth, and her breath is felt upon this earth, causing the roar of the ocean waves. Her voice is heard in the call of the whales and the trill of the birds. She is all, nurturing life into existence. She is in my reaching for you, and she is in your acceptance of my divine hand. She is all, this great lady. Nothing lies outside her sphere of influence and power, compassion and grace. That includes you and your dreams, great and small, my angel of love. This oracle comes to you via the sacred grace and mercy of the Divine Mother, who is the great manifesting expression of divinity. All that is created, all that is made manifest without exception, flows from her being. This is why it is safe to trust in life, even, most especially, the inexplicable mystery and even the darkness that may give rise to fear and judgment within us. It is all part of her unfathomable workings. So we pray for light, we pray for love, we honour and live our lives with its mysteries, with as much integrity as we can muster. But beyond that, it is best to participate in this life with much less certainty than the mind would have us believe necessary for inner peace. Inner peace doesn't come with understanding, it comes with trusting. Can we understand a star or a galaxy? Perhaps not, yet we choose to trust in its beauty and beingness, and from it derive great energy, hope and inspiration. The ways of the Divine Mother are not to be judged by our limited standards, rather than can be witnessed, experienced, and received. What a relief to not need to understand. What a relief to simply live with trust and know that everything will work its way out. Through those wise ways of the Divine Mother, there is a gift headed to you now. Will you receive it? That gift is one of manifestation, something you have been working towards, growing into, loving and dreaming for, perhaps for a very long time, is finally coming to fruition. Perhaps you have caught a sniff of the aromas from the divine kitchen and know the meal is nearly ready and it smells delicious. Or perhaps you have already been a curious and naughty angel. You've poked your head through a door to the divine dining room only to be captivated by the candlelight dancing in reflection upon gleaming silverware and the subtle sounds of crystal goblets and finest china being laid down upon an exquisite dining table. Or maybe, dearest one, you have absolutely no clue what is about to happen. With your thoughts and attention so often turned to the past or future, we have yet to realise what is coming to life for you this moment. Perhaps you will not gain any advance notice. You will instead run smack into the middle of a dinner party hosted in your honour, and perhaps even feeling unprepared, wondering if this morning's yoga attire is suitable for such a grand occasion. You are being asked to receive this gift completely and utterly, whether you feel sufficiently worthy or not, or appropriately and readily attired. It is time, and the bestowal of this gift is as it should be. Whether it seems to be in the best form, or how it should be according to your opinion, or to the opinions of others, it is as the Divine Mother has accorded it to be. She has her wild ways, of course, and oftentimes her workings in the world are, to put it mildly, downright unfathomable. Yet somehow all things, all creations, all of life, her every working, serve love. You are one of her creations, and so is the imminent manifestation of your own heart truths. Live it, love it, receive it completely. It is yours and meant to be so. This oracle comes with additional guidance for you. No matter whether or not things appear to be working out, they are. And you are held in the loving protection of the Divine Mother to keep you from straying from your highest path and divine destiny. There is work here for you to do upon this planet in your own unique way. It is the work of the Divine Mother, the work of love. So then, allow her to care for you, even if you wonder what the heavenly minx is up to at times. Amazing reading, guys. Oh, I've got chills. Hi, what am I doing? I'm reading oracle messages from the angels. That's what I'm doing, Thea. But you would know that if you had stopped to listen before typing. I was going to say opening your mouth, but typing. Okay, stop, look, listen. Guys, I will catch up with you soon. I love you all dearly. Thank you to everyone who's new and entertaining to the channel of love. Thank you for all the signs, synchronicities, your part in the process. I wish you all well. I bid you goodbye.